But it sounds like, from your perspective and a lot of other people I've talked to, they think that, like you said, the fact that she won her third Oscar for this after so long, it's been since the 80s since she won her second Oscar, the fact that she won it for this film that people aren't big fans of, even though the performance might be good, it feels like a cop-out.
I mean, it just feels like Harvey Weinstein bought her an Oscar, which is what happened. You know, that's just straight up what it is. And it's a shame that it had to be for this. If Harvey Weinstein had bought her an Oscar for Julie and Julia, if the Weinstein Company had distributed that movie, I would have been okay with it, because that's a really good performance and I like that movie. Just this thing, which just feels so rote and so designed for this purpose, I mean, it's enough to make a person cynical about the Academy Awards.
Well, if you weren't already cynical about
Right.
it, which we definitely are, but throwing chairs, Corey.
Hey, it's better than what happened when Crash won Best Picture.
You mean you didn't shrug your shoulders and say, you know what, I don't really mind that?
You know, no,
Like I did?
Not for Crash. Not for Crash. That was an outrage.
Well,
this is not as big of an outrage.
Well, I wasn't outraged by these results because it's never a bad thing when a guy like Robert Richardson wins an Oscar.
Yeah.
Because he probably deserves more Oscars than he has.
Well, he has 3 now.
Yeah, 3 by now, and he's done some great work in films he didn't even get nominated for.
That's true.
But I can't really get on board with HUGO winning Best Cinematography. And I know
not over The Tree of Life.
Well, not over The Tree of Life. And look, I'm a big fan of Warhorse. And I even think The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo cinematography was a little more impressive.
Rewatch HUGO on Blu-ray.
I have.
Did you?
Well, I'm about halfway through
Yeah.
it, and it looks beautiful.
It's
it
a
really
beautiful
does.
film.
I can't say that I'm 100% behind these movies that are shot with as many special effects and nooks and crannies as they are, and so much computer animation that is incorporated into them. It's kind of like when Avatar won Best Cinematography.
Well, that's inexplicable, because most of that movie's animated.
Right, and there's so much green screen in that, and even in HUGO, too. There's a lot.
I feel like